Good morning, ladies. I have another technique for you today. This was one that I learned at regionals as well at one of the demo booths, and it's this fun glittery flower that's really quick and easy to make, and I just love this technique. So I'm going to show you how to make that really quick. I'm going to put that card off to the side. And I have another sample card that is almost to the flower technique, and what I did was I just took our Whisper White and I ran it through our polka dot embossing folder, and I just put my embossing folder on sideways like so that I'd still have this fun little area to stamp on. I used our corner rounder punch to round just the bottom corners, our scallop trim border punch on our Pear Pizzazz, and then just a little bit of our ruffled ribbon, and I just attached that with some sticky strip. So that's our card so far. Now we're ready to make our flower, and I'm using the Mixed Bunch stamp set and the Island Indigo ink. So I'm just going to ink up my flower and I'm going to stamp it right here. And that just stamps so pretty. And it works perfectly with our coordinating punch. So I'm just going to place that right in there and punch that out. And then I'm going to go over to our self-adhesive sheets, and I'm just going to take that same punch, and you can see I've already made quite a few of these, and I'm just going to punch myself out a flower as well. Okay, so now I just have to attach these two together. So I'm just going to take off the backing. That's the tricky part. And you want to be careful not to touch it with your fingers because the adhesive will come off. So I'm just going to take that backing off, and I'm just going to line up these two flowers and stick them together. Just like that. And then I like to take my bone folder and just rub them together and make sure that that adhesive just transfers over. Should be good. And now I'm ready to take the other back side off. So I'm just going to peel that away. And I can see that that sticky is staying right there on my flower. And I have my little glitter tray right here. And I'm just going to drop my flower in there. And we're just using the Dazzling Diamonds. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and sprinkle that glitter on there. I like to turn it over and give it a good press too. Just tap off any of the excess, and there you have a really beautiful flower. So let's go ahead and attach that to our card. So we'll bring our card back in here. And I just have a couple of dimensionals I'm going to stick on either side of our ribbon. Take off those backings, and oops, just going to plop our little flower on just like so. Now I have another little scrap right here, and we're just going to give our flower a little center. So I'm just going to ink up this little flower center with my marker. Stamp that like so. And I have another coordinating punch. This is just the 1-inch circle punch. I'm gonna punch that out. Add another dimensional, and those dimensionals will hold fine even on the glitter. And add that little center right in there, just like so. And then I just want to add a little sentiment in, and I'm using the word create from Loving Thoughts, which is also in the Occasions Mini. And I'm gonna open up my card so that'll lay flat. I'm just gonna stamp the word create right there. On this card I just added in a little pearl right there, or a little rhinestone, just to make it fancy. So there's my card. And these cards I'll be making as thank yous that I will be sending out in at the end of the month for any online orders. These first couple, let me reach across here, are going to my first couple orders. And just as a thank you to anybody that places an order online, I'm going to send you a little sheet of this so that you can try out this card yourself. So I'm just going to slip that in there, and I'll just drop those in the mail. So I hope you like those. Please feel free to shop my online store, and I'll be sure to send you one of these cards and a little sample for you to try this out as well. Thanks for stopping by. See you tomorrow.